Hello friends, welcome to this video. This is Rohit. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss Java AWT Panel. So let's start. First of all, try to understand what panel is. So panel is simplest container class which is used for placing different type of GUI components. So it provides us space where we can add variety of AWT components including other panels as well. So in AWT hierarchy, if we try to observe, so this is the package structure of AWT, that is Abstract Windowing Toolkit. So at top you can see object, then we have component, and then we have different classes which are used for creating GUI control. So here we can see a container class which is further inherited by window class and panel class. So here panel is basically inheriting a container class. So it is used for placing different GUI components including other panels as well. So you can put panel within panel as well. So it inherits a container class and it doesn't have any title bar. Okay. So to use AWT panel, we have to create the object of panel class. So for panel class, we have FlowLayout manager as a default layout manager. Okay. Now we will try to demonstrate the use of panel with simple example. So for that I will create one new file here and I will save that file within the bin directory. So name of our file will be, let's say, panel.java. Okay. Now first of all I will import java.awt package. Next to this I will import java.awt.event. Now I will create class panel which will be extended from frame class. Now within this I will create the main method first of all. Okay. And within this main method, let's create object of panel class. So I will write here panel p is equal to new panel. Okay, object I have created. Now here I will create the constructor panel, and within this constructor now we will try to create our GUI code. So first of all I will set the visibility of our frame to true. Then I will set the size, let's say 800 by 800. Then we will set the title panel demo. Okay. And now here we will try to set the layout. Okay. And I will say flow layout. So all our elements will be arranged one by one in a flow at center of our frame. Okay. And now I will add code for closing our frame. So I will use window listener over here, and we will use here the window adapter class, and one method I will try to implement here, window closing. So I will write here public void window closing, and here we will pass the object of window event class, let's say WE, and I will use system.exit0. So whenever I will click on close button, our frame will get closed. Now within this frame, now first of all I will try to add one panel over here. Okay, so what I will do, I will create the object of panel class. So let's say panel P1 is equal to new panel. Okay, here we have created panel. Now to this panel we will try to add certain components. Okay, so I will create, let's say, two buttons over here. Button B1 is equal to new button, and I will say this will be button 1. Okay, and I will add this button to our panel. So how I will add this button to our panel? So I will write P1 dot add. Where we want to add this button? Within this panel. So I will use P1 dot add, and which component we have to add? Button 1. Like this we have added button 1 to panel 1. Now I will try to duplicate this line. Okay, now we will make it button 2. This will be button 2, and we will add this button 2 like this. So these two buttons are added to this panel, and we will try to set certain background color to this panel. So I will write P1 dot set background, and let's say color dot red. Okay, like this. Now what we will be able to see, we will be able to see a certain rectangular box will be referred as a panel. Okay, having red background color, and on that particular panel we will have two buttons. So let's try to execute this file now. I will copy the path for bin directory, and I will start the command prompt. Now first of all I will try to switch to that location. Okay, now here I will write Java C panel.java. Okay, it got compiled. Now I will write Java panel. Okay, we didn't get any output over here. The thing is that we have not added panel to our frame. So I will write add, and what is our panel? P1. Okay, so here we are trying to add panel to frame. Okay, now again I will compile. Okay, it got compiled. Now I will write Java panel, and you can see the output. We got this red background panel over here, which contains two buttons, button 1 and button 2. And as we are using flow layout, so this panel appear at the center of our frame. So I will try to show you. If I add one more button over here, okay, let's say button 3, so it will be added after button 2. Why? Because panel is using flow layout manager by default, so all elements will be appear one by one at the center. Okay, it got compiled. Now I will write Java panel, and now you can see the next button we got after button 2 here. Okay, one by one we are getting all these components within this panel. Okay, like this we can create panel. Okay, now let's try to add one more panel over here after this. So let's say this is panel 1. Okay, now we will try to write code for panel 2. So again I will create the object of panel class. So let's say panel P2 is equal to new panel. Okay, so panel is created. Now let's try to add certain component. So here I will try to add, let's say, label. So I will write label L1 is equal to new label, and the string will be label 1. Okay, now add this label to panel P2. So what I will write, P2 dot add, and which component we want to add? Label 1. So here I will write L1. Now here we have added L1 to our panel P2. Now in the same way I will duplicate this line, and now here we will create label 2, and this string will be label 2. and this will be label 2. Okay, now after adding these two labels, I will try to add panel to our frame. So what I will use add method, and which panel we want to add? Panel 2. So here we are trying to add panel P2 to frame. Okay, and let's try to set the background color for this so we will be able to recognize it. So I will use P2 dot set background color dot blue. Okay, we will get blue color for this panel. Okay, now again I will try to compile this code. So I will write Java panel, and now we can see we got these two panels. First panel contains 3 buttons, second panel contains 2 labels. So what I can do, I can set the foreground color for this label so we will be able to see it properly. I will use L1 dot set foreground, okay, and color dot white. Okay, I will copy this and I will change it accordingly, L2. Now again I will compile, and you can see we get these two labels over here within this second panel. Now here we have seen that panel can be used for including different GUI components, like we have added button, label, okay, but panel also able to include another panels within it. So we can place panel within panel. Okay, that I will try to show you. Now here I will create next panel, let's say panel 3. Okay, so panel P3 is equal to new panel. Okay, and now what we will do, within this panel 3 I will try to add panel 1 and panel 2. So I will write P3 dot add panel 1. So here we have added panel 1 to panel 3 first of all. Okay, so add P1 to P3, and next we will try to do add P2 to P3. So again I will write P3 dot add, and here I will write P2. Okay, so these two panels will be placed within this third panel, and we will set its background color. So I will write P3 dot set background color and color dot black. Okay, now let's try to compile. Okay, it got compiled. Now I will write Java. Before that, let me check whether we have added panel 3 to our frame. Okay, so first of all add P3 to frame. Okay, and here I will write add P3. Okay, so now panel 3 we have added to our frame. Again I will compile. Okay, it got compiled. Now I will write Java panel, and you can see the output. We got this black panel over here, that is panel 3. Okay, and within that panel 3 we have two panels. One is red panel, okay, having 3 buttons, and another one is blue panel having 2 labels. Like this we can place one panel within another panel. So here we have created a third panel, panel 3, and within that panel we have placed panel 1 and panel 2. Okay, so panel container can acquire other panels as well. So this is how we will try to use the panel. This is how we will be use panels for arranging our components within Java programming language. Friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share this video. I will see you in next video. Thank you for watching.